Hello, this is Sterling Clinton Spellman of Spice Up Your Life and the Dream Awake Create Your Vision movement. So, I usually don't wear makeup or really do myself up for these videos, but today I wanted to let you know I am coming to you live and raw. So, I probably still have some eucalyptus tea tree oil on my nose and coconut oil and stuff on my chest because I've been sick for the past week or so. But I wanted to make sure I shot this video to keep you guys in the loop and let you know how I'm doing. I shot a couple of videos last week while I was away that I posted, but I wanted to share with you how I'm doing. So, for the past couple of weeks, I've been traveling and traveling and traveling. I went to New York at first for Thanksgiving, and we got back that early Monday morning. I think we left New York at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I got to work at like around 7:30 ish, and 2 days later, I was off to Indiana for a conference that I've been looking forward to. My students have been looking forward to, called the People of Color Conference and the Student Diversity Leadership Conference. And this conference is held for faculty members, students, administrators who work or attend an independent school, and it's absolutely fabulous. We get to learn about resources and new techniques and strategies to increase cultural competency in our schools and in our greater community. And it's always a joy to attend this conference and to have my students attend this conference. So I was really excited to go. I didn't realize there was going to be a lot of walking and in and out of the building. And Indiana is cold. You think New England is cold? Indiana was cold. It was probably about 25 to 30 something degrees every day, and it snowed sometime, it rained sometime, but it was pretty cold. And I didn't realize that in my 25th week it was going to be a lot for me. But anyway, I started feeling sick maybe about my third or fourth day in, and we finally got back Saturday, no, I should say Sunday morning at about 12 a.m. And anyway, I took the day off on Sunday to try to relax, hoping I would feel better. But I started to feel really sick. So anyway, I went to work on Monday. Excuse me. I went to work on Monday, and maybe about like 10 o'clock, I started to feel really sick. At first, my asthma. It felt like my asthma was bothering me. I just wasn't feeling like myself. So I was getting ready to go and teach a class, and I stood up, and like the world was spinning. So I decided, if anybody knows anything about me, I try to, push myself, keep pushing. So I said, maybe I'll go. So I had an appointment later on that day anyway with my midwife. So I said, I'll ignore it and go to and tell the doctor about it later. But when I stood up, it was really bad. So I decided to go to the nurse's office at my school, and I went there. My blood pressure was really low. My blood pressure is usually low anyway, but it was extremely low. And so I called my doctor, and both the nurse and the doctor agreed that I should, go to the emergency room because I wasn't feeling like myself. So I went, and I was there for what felt like forever. I think I got there. The ambulance took me there by it might have been like 11, maybe like 11:30. And they did see me quick, but they had to monitor me, make sure the baby was fine, make sure my blood pressure stabilized, and all these other routine tests. But we didn't get out of there till probably almost 8 o'clock. But the end result was I need to drink and eat more food with salt. So I have my little water bottle here. I have some oranges in there, but I also added some sea salt in there because it will help get my blood pressure up. Also, they said I had like an onset of bronchitis, so that's the coughing and the coughing fits that I was, and the shortness of breath that I was experiencing. Also, dehydration. So I have to make sure I'm drinking until I can't drink anymore, but to force myself to do these things. But I wanted to share with you that if you are pushing yourself, which is always good for us to, be ambitious and get things done and stay on our course. But remember to pay attention to your body, because our body will let us know when we need to stop and rest. Excuse me, stop and take a break. So the doctor he said take 3 days off of work and relax, drink water, try to eat food and drinks with salt, so your blood pressure, can raise up a little bit, and also, most importantly, take care of yourself and relax and rest. And this was a really big week for me at work. We had a lot of conversations that we planned with our student body to discuss what's going on in the world with Ferguson and Eric Garner and just social justice in general. And so I was really sad and upset that I wasn't going to be there for that, but it's been so important and so valuable to me that I actually have some awesome staff members who and other administrators who are really who really took that on while I was away. So I'm really excited, even though I was like, oh, I can't be there. I usually facilitate these conversations. But it was awesome to know. I've been reading emails back and forth. It was awesome to know that I had some amazing faculty members and administrators who are holding the fort down while I take a break and be away from work. So just a quick reminder to take a break, because your body will remind you that you need to take a break and just relax and take care of yourself. Keep me in your prayers. The baby is actually doing fine. Let me see if I can show you a little belly pic. Oh, it might be a little bit too dark. But baby is doing fine. I'm almost 27 weeks. I was looking at one of my apps, my baby bump apps, and it says I'm about 95 days away from labor. And I was like, hopefully, I think I'll be fine. We start our birthing classes on Monday, so I'll tell you all about that. We're actually going to do the Bradley method, which is a spouse-led birth. So Russ and I are really excited about that. But there's a lot going on with the holidays coming up and trying to get the nursery ready. So I really think I needed these couple of days to just, excuse me, relax and just ease my mind and let my body just rest, because there's a lot going on, and I physically and mentally need to be prepared for what's coming. So keep me in your prayers. Baby Spellman is doing well. My voice and throat should be healing up really quick. I'm taking a lot of, as you all know, and maybe you don't know, maybe I haven't shared this with you yet, but if you personally know me, I choose to go the holistic route, and especially now with the baby, I am not taking any, drugs or anything, medication. I am trying to do everything natural. So like I said, I have my natural eucalyptus and tea tree and coconut oil rubs. I have my herbs and teas and different things I'm drinking to help, ease the bronchial irritation and the stuffed nose. And again, the sea salt to help up my blood pressure. So all is well on this end. I'm taking a much needed break. I hope all is well with you, and you're taking the time to relax and break, especially with this holiday season coming up. A lot of people get stressed up about so many things they want to do. So I hope you pay attention to your body and you get the rest you need. And don't forget, with the new year coming up, I know you have a lot of dreams. You have a lot of visions and things you want to see come forward. So don't forget to dream awake and create your vision. Alright? I'm going to be talking about in the next couple of videos how you can spice up your life. I know many of you want to live a spicy life and get things on board. So don't forget, dream awake and create your vision, okay? Talk to you later.